Hello, check 1, 2. Hey, everybody. I'm on. This is Melody, and we are ready to play some trivia. One-hit wonder trivia. I feel like there may be a little lag, but I don't know. Looks like one person is on. We're going to start our game shortly. I'm Melody, and I'm here on our Rehoboth Baptist Church page. Hey, Robert, fantastic. You're ready to play. Hey, everybody's jumping on. Fantastic. You can comment right down below. Let me know you're here. And I am noticing a little lag tonight in my mouth and the video and stuff. Hey, Marty. Hey, Rhonda. I'm glad y'all decided to play, even though I've hounded everybody. Well, hey, Dale, I didn't actually expect you. Dale has a little prayer request. Ann's mother is in ICU, but she's hanging in, so y'all remember her. Well, hey, Malin. Hey, Miss Trimble. All right, we have about 2 minutes. So tonight's topic is one-hit wonders, and it's not just going to be lyrics. It'll be all kinds of things about one-hit wonder songs, and I'm really excited about it. I asked Nick some of these, and to me, Nick always knows everything about trivia, but he did not know some of these, so I was like, yay, it's a little bit difficult. So that's excellent. Fantastic. All right, it looks like it's 6:28, and we are going to be starting soon. My scene will switch over. Still got a lot of people jumping on. Our group is growing here tonight, and I'm just excited. I'm here for Rehoboth Baptist Church. We are actually not in church on Wednesdays right now, so this is kind of our fellowship. Hey, Stacy. So if there's anybody that's not meeting yet, I know some churches have gone on back, and that's fantastic, but we're just not quite there yet. When we do, we'll probably move our time to another night because I think this has been a lot of fun doing trivia. We also are going to be offering a men's Bible study coming up real soon. We're waiting on Larry Dolan to tell us more about the Bible study. So the way we play the game is in just a minute, the questions will pop up and you guys will answer in the comments right down below there. Comments. I guess that's where the comments are because my screen looks different. I'm excited. We are going to 2 different platforms. We are going over to our YouTube channel as well as Facebook Live. So I'm really excited about that. So in 24 seconds, we'll swap our screens. So I guess you guys like music. And it's kind of funny. I love music, as you know. And these are a lot about some songs, one-hit wonders. These are actually probably pretty popular songs that we all know. But you know what? The artist made their money. Then too bad, too sad. All right, let's go on over here. They didn't even have to do any more. All right, so 2 minutes and our screen will pop up. Everybody's here. We are ready to play some trivia. The term is most commonly used in regard to music performers with only a one-hit single that overshadows their other work. So that's kind of what they're famous for. So at least they're famous for something. I'm not exactly sure if I'm what I would be famous for. Who knows? Talking too much, maybe. Y'all probably wish it was just a one-hit wonder, but no, it is not. All right, we have 12 people on here. We are getting ready to start. As I was letting you know, this is kind of our fellowship night for Rehoboth Baptist Church. We are a small church in Cave Spring. And we aren't meeting yet, so this is our little fellowship time. And we are meeting on Sundays. We have Sunday school at 10 o'clock and church at 11 o'clock. And we also live stream our service on Sunday mornings at 11 o'clock. We have a big Palm Sunday service coming up. And of course, Easter Sunday is coming up too. We're in the middle of Lent here, so we've had a lot of special services. So if you aren't in church and would like to join us on Sunday morning, come on out. Please like our Facebook page, subscribe to it. We put a lot of our information up here, and may just be things you're interested in, and come on out. We're just a small little hometown church. Rhonda's asking for prayer for her back since that wreck. It's really, of course, hurt her. And Malin, her daughter, is also getting ready to have a baby. So, hey, you can feel free to put in prayer requests there. Never hurts, does it? It only can help. So a lot of people, we will actually get you on there too. All right, get ready. Get on your thinking caps and let's get ready to play some trivia. I may have to sing a little for y'all. Here we go. This one-hit wonder was the first music video that aired on MTV. 1, You Better, You Bet. 2, Brass in Pocket. 3, Video Kill the Radio Star. Or 4, She Won't Dance With Me. Put 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments right down there, and we will see who gets it. You have about 40 seconds to get it. All right, and I'm assuming you guys can see other things too. Well, Christy jumped on here. Hey, Marcia. I think Marcia got her first COVID shot today, so she's ready. All right. And guess what? MTV launched way back on August 1st, 1981. Martha Quinn, Alan Hunter, J.J. Jackson, Mark Goodman, and Nina Blackwood. They were the VJs. And the first one played was Video Kill the Radio Star. Exactly. Video Kill the Radio Star. Well, hey, Lion, glad you could join us. So we had a lot of folks get that right. Good job. 1981, yes. I was barely born. Oh, my gosh. That's right, Rhonda. We were watching. We were ready for the MTV to come on. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. This 1979 one-hit wonder was named after the lead singer's current girlfriend. Was it Sweet Caroline, My Sharona, Wake Up Little Susie, or Maybelline? This 1979 one-hit wonder was named after the lead singer's current girlfriend. Who do you think that was? Think back to 1979. 1979. People are thinking way on back. 1979, let's see. I believe I was probably in the 7th or 8th grade. So, all right, guess what? My, woo! My Sharona, the band's lead singer, wrote the song's lyrics about Sharona when she was 17 and he was 26. Sharona now sells high-end real estate in Los Angeles, California. And of course, when I was reading the little trivia about it, she said that, of course, all the time people are still like, my Sharona. And they're like, oh, I guess you really get tired of hearing that. And she's like, I am the Sharona. They never believe her, but she is. She's the Sharona. There you go. All right, our next question. Hey, Alyssa. In the movie Apollo 13, the astronauts play this as the background music and theme song for their TV appearances. Moon Age Daydream, Spirit in the Sky, Peace Train, or Fortunate Son. In the movie Apollo 13. Think about it. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Hey, Nancy. See, Nancy, it's not just lyrics. There you go. I have not seen the movie Apollo 13, but I do know this song. And our answer is coming up, and it is none other than Spirit in the Sky. So Norman Greenbaum set out to write a religious rock song and came up with this hit way back in 1969. Greenbaum said in an interview that the song is timeless and appeals to everyone's inner self. Spirit in the Sky. Yes, and it is. It is one. Wow, just think that was one of the original, I guess, contemporary Christian rock songs before that was popular. Most everybody got that. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, so our next question's coming up. You guys have about 30 seconds to actually answer the question, and then we move along. Our whole game consists of, I believe it's 18 questions. The second album was called Steel Town and was also a hit in the United Kingdom, but this was the only song that made the charts in the U.S. by the band. 1, In a Big Country. 2, Driving to Damascus. 3, Another Country. Or 4, Fields of Fire. This was their second album. It was called Steel Town. It was a big hit in the United Kingdom as well in the USA. Y'all are thinking. Let's think on back to the year 1983. Gave you another hint. Way back in 1983. So the band Big Country, they are a Scottish rock band formed in 1981. And the one-hit wonder Big Country peaks at number 17 on December 3rd, 1983. They have opened for the Rolling Stones and The Who and have had other hits all over the world. But In a Big Country is not something really that I was familiar with, and it sounds like that went all over the place. Some of you have heard it. Fantastic. Guess you have to be a country music fan. Now it seems like a lot of the country music is crossover, and it really is. All right, our next question is coming up. Good job, guys. And I believe Driving to Damascus is actually something on that album. This one-hit wonder includes the line, Tora, Laura, Tora, Lou, Rai, A. Would that be number 1, Hey Jude, 2, Come Fly With Me, 3, Strangers in the Night, or 4, Come On Eileen? It wasn't country, even though they were in a big country? Okay, Robert, I will do my better homework next time, and I will actually Google it and listen to it. So, Tora, Laura, Tora, Lou, Rai, A. Uh-oh, hold on. Jenny Shepard's doing that, trying to get on here. URL on Facebook. All right, this is just on our church Facebook page. All right, everybody text me, and they're like, I'm trying to get on, help me. That's okay. Yeah, hers is doing, I'm not exactly sure what she's doing. So anyway, Tora, Laura, Tora, Lou, Rai, Come On Eileen. Exactly. It's one of my favorite. From Dexy's Midnight Runners. They come out of England. The song was about the singer's former girlfriend. The album before was a big hit in England, but wasn't even released in the USA. So there you go. Hey, William, glad you jumped on here. Van McCoy won the 1976 Grammy Award for the Best Pop Vocal Instrumental Performance with this song. Van McCoy, 76. Think about it. Macarena, The Cupid Shuffle, The Hustle, or YMCA? Macarena, or The Cupid Shuffle, Do the Hustle, or YMCA. I was getting it backwards there. Let's see. She's trying there. And guess what? Van McCoy. Do the Hustle. Exactly. Recorded in 1975. Do the Hustle. Van McCoy's song was one of the first line dancing songs. Exactly. Do the Hustle. And everybody still really knows how to do the hustle. Fantastic, guys. Most of you knew that. Way back in 1976, Van McCoy. Let's see. The Electric Slide is more like the Hustle, and that's not even on there. Hey, Jan, I'm glad you joined us. Hey, Regina. Yes, but I still love to do the hustle. All right, here we go. Next question. You Light Up My Life singer had a very famous father that had a #1 hit called Ain't That a Shame? Who was the daughter? Is it #1, Debbie Boone, 2, Sheila Boone, 3, Patricia Boone, or 4, Delta Boone? You light up my life. You give me hope. Okay, sorry, enough of that. Anyway, who was the chick that sang that song? Think way on back. And of course, the father was none other than Pat Boone, and the daughter was Debbie Boone. Good job, guys. Debbie Boone is the daughter of singer Pat Boone. She is actually married to an Episcopalian church priest. Isn't that wild? So she married a priest. Debbie, little Debbie here, is now 64 years old. What happened to Debbie? What happened to Pat? There you go. All right, great job. Most everybody got that. You Light Up My Life. I think I had the 45, and I probably still do. Don't tell Mother, it's probably in her attic. All right, next question. Number 9. We are halfway there. Singer and songwriter Rob Perassi set out to write a song and actually copied some of the bass line from Fire by the Ohio Players. What's that? The Disco Duck? Play That Funky Music, Get Loud, Get Proud, or Ice Ice Baby. So, hey, Pat Boone's still alive for walk-in tubs. I could go for a walk-in tub. There you go. He had a lot of hits, but Debbie only had one. I guess she just lived off her father's money. I think that's pretty smart. I would do that. So, what do you think this is? He actually copied some of this. This is actually one of my more favorite songs. I like it. I really like it. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music right. Okay, and they said actually this band was playing in a club a lot, and they were really in a soul club, and so the group really didn't like their sound because they were rock. So somebody in the crowd actually just hollered out at them, "Play that funky music, white boy." And all of a sudden, ding, ding, he did some, thinking, and boom, big hit. One hit wonder, but who cares? We still know it today. All right, Wild Cherry. This Brownsville Station song was covered by Motley Crue and LeAnn Rimes. Would that be Smoking in the Boys' Room, A Night on the Town, Blue, or How Do I Live? It was originally done by Brownsville Station. Who do you think that is? Actually, Play That Funky Music, White Boy. The band was actually concerned about the lyrics, and they decided to keep them. And guess what? People accepted it and went on. I don't know that they would do that today. That may be the next thing being banned is that song. We just don't know. We'll have to see. Brownsville Station. This song covered by Motley Crue and LeAnn Rimes. Can you believe LeAnn Rimes covered this song? This is wild. Smoking in the Boys' Room. Exactly. That was a big hit. They were formed in 1979 and they disbanded. They were formed in 69 and disbanded in 79. They actually did have another top 100 records. And actually the bassist currently works in a local music store in Michigan where he gives bass and guitar lessons. Wow. And I remember that was on the Six Flag album that Mother had, and that was the first time I ever heard Smoking in the Boys' Room and absolutely loved it. So there you go. Reba McEntire hit it big with The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. The song was originally sung by 1, Carol Burnett, 2, Patsy Cline, 3, Vicki Lawrence, or 4, Dolly Parton. All right, who do you think originally did That's the Night That the Lights Went Out in Georgia? That's a night that they hung an innocent man. Okay, sorry. She's also, well, I don't want to go on there. I'm going to let you all guess who did the original The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. And I hope you all enjoyed that murder ballad that was recorded by Vicki Lawrence way back in 1972. Reba did it in 1991, and I think they both did it pretty good. Vicki appeared, of course, and it's more well-known for her appearances on The Carol Burnett Show for the entire season's run, and she later starred in her own sitcom, Mama's Family, as Eunice Harper Higgins. Exactly. Well, thanks, Rhonda. Rhonda, of course, had to put in a Roll Tide there. That's right, Mama's Family. Vicki Lawrence, exactly. Some people can do it all. All right, here is our next question. Safety Dance was a one-hit wonder by men without these things: pants, morals, hats, or girlfriends. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. That's basically all I can remember. If you don't dance, then you're no friend of mine. Sorry, Robert, I don't know the lyrics. It's what I do with the band too. So, Safety Dance, men without what? Who did this? 3 seconds. All right. I hope you people are not Googling. Maybe when I sing it, it helps you. Guess what, guys? It was men without hats. And I'm glad that it was hats and not pants, even though Alyssa was thinking that they were men without pants. They wore pants, Alyssa. They just didn't wear hats, okay? This Canadian synth pop band says the song is about non-conforming and everybody's ability to leave their friends behind and strike out on their own. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. And you can ask Joni, I've done that. I've left her sitting there and just gone to the dance floor. I know y'all are so surprised about that I would be able to do that, but I did. I have done it. Okay, men without hats. Yes, I'm glad they wore pants. A 1978 movie based on the song starring Chris Christopherson and Ali MacGraw. Would that be Black Bear Road, Convoy, Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, or Semi Tough? This is back in 1978. Well, of course, Alyssa, you haven't heard of those, but now you know the song and you can Google it. That's what happens when you were born, in the 70s. You might not know some of the 70s song. Like a 1978 movie, you may not have seen it. Think about the 70s. What do you think it is? Breaker 19, this here's the Rubber Duck. There you go. This song tells the tale of a truck drivers protesting government regulations on a struggling industry. And guess what? Convoy is the correct answer. A 1978 movie. Oh gosh, Alyssa. Such a little child. Maybe I'll do some newer things for you. All right, Convoy, good job. I think most people probably, when we think of the Breaker 19, we always think of Smokey and the Bandit, but Convoy was actually another movie that was along those lines. And yes, I have talked on a CB radio. There you go. Achy Breaky Heart was a one-hit wonder for mullet-wearing Billy Ray Cyrus. His real-life daughter starred in this TV role. Would that be Miley Cyrus, Victorious, Hannah Montana, or Sam and Cat? Yes, Malin, but that's okay. You may know this one. Now, look, think about it here. Achy Breaky Heart, Billy Ray, but listen to your question. Children, I say this in school. His real-life daughter starred in this TV role. So we're looking for the TV role one. Yeah, Malin, this is more your age here. And Alyssa, you probably caught this too. Guess what? Achy Breaky Heart, Billy Ray has yet to send a solo single back to the charts, top 40 cents, achy breaky heart. But his real life daughter, Miley, has had a lot of hits. And guess what? She played none other than Hannah Montana. And yes, I actually, with Nick, went to see Hannah Montana with Dara and Dina. Yes, Nick actually paid money to see Hannah Montana. There you go. Way to go. Y'all knew Hannah Montana, and I really loved that show. And that Billy Ray Cyrus, I still love Achy Breaky Heart and Billy Ray Cyrus. There you go. All right, next question. Question 14 of 18. These cats were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. What were they doing? 1, flash mob rioting. 2, kung fu fighting. 3, tin roof biting. Or 4, upswing signing. They were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Oh, sorry, Alyssa. These cats were fast as lightning. Oh, everybody's getting it. You people are so good. Guess what? Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those cats were fast as lightning. Exactly. They were kung fu fighting. Kung fu. Okay, whatever. Kung Fu Fighting, this song was actually recorded in 10 minutes. They thought, it's just a B-side. But the record label loved it. They said, we're going to make it the A-side. So after a slow start, it began selling, and it became the first Asian band to produce a United Kingdom #1 hit, and it went on to sell 10 million copies worldwide. Wow, everybody was kung fu fighting. Everybody knew that they were kung fu fighting. All right, question number 15. Pop Music was a 1979 one-hit wonder by this band. Q, L, AHA, or M? Pop, pop, pop music, pop, pop, pop music. Talk about pop music. I wonder what is actually going to be in your brain when we get off of here. Good question. Talk about pop music. All right. People are thinking on this one. Hey, this one was a hard one, but you all knew the song. Well, I won't say you all knew the song, but a lot of you knew the song. Guess what? This was the only time the band M is the correct answer. This was the only time the band M charted in the United States. However, their follow-up, Moonlight and Music, went to number 33 in the UK, and a re-release of the pop music song in 1989 made it all the way back up to number 15 there. So M is the band, and everybody's talking about pop music, pop music. Talk about. Okay, enough of that. Talk about pop music. I did like the little song, though. I hope you did too. That's obviously the only lyrics that I know, but all right, here we go. Next question. This band tried to say In the Garden of Eden, but it came out all slurred. Was that Van Halen, Iron Butterfly, Brownsville Station, or Misdemeanor? They tried to say In the Garden of Eden, but it just came out all slurred. Who was the band? See? All right. This was way on back here. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sorry. I guess it was way on back in the 70s. Hard to believe. I still remember the 70s. Guess what? In-Da-Gadda-Da-Vida, baby. Okay, In-Da-Gadda-Da-Vida. This was written by Doug Engel, Iron Butterfly's vocalist and keyboard player. His father was a church organist, which influenced the drawn-out organ riffs in the song. And guess what? My band, Misdemeanor, opened for the current musicians of Iron Butterfly several years ago. So We got to open for Iron Butterfly. Yay. And it was kind of funny. We were so excited and we were like, oh, these people are going to be all rock and all this stuff. They just basically sat in their little room and came out and played. They were really calm. Frankie goes to Hollywood to do this: swim, become a star, relax, or dance. Frankie goes to Hollywood to do this. What does he go to Hollywood to do? This is also another one of my favorite songs. Oh, come on, guys. Rhonda, surely you know. Rhonda, I cannot believe this. Thank you, Robert Cameron. Finally, somebody knows Frankie goes to Hollywood to relax, go to it when you want to go. Okay, whatever. He goes to Hollywood to relax. That is the name of the song, Relax. You guys are going to have to Google that. The song was written by the group's lead singer, and the idea came to him when he was late for rehearsals. The song was also very popular in the United Kingdom. Hey, it is a one-hit wonder, so maybe you did not know the song Relax. Wow, actually, Robert and William are the only two. So the rest of you, I guess you're going to have to go on YouTube and listen to Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Relax. That'll be your learning for today. It was a great song. A lot of these are hard songs to cover because all the synthesizers and things like that. Cheryl Lynn sang on the Shark Tale movie last year, but her one-hit wonder was this song before she got more into writing of songs, was that Got to Be Free, Got to Be Real, Let's Hear It for the Boy, or Love Train. Cheryl Lynn. Think way on back. It's got to be a disco song. There you go. One-hit wonders. Think about it. Cheryl Lynn. And actually, I did not know. I knew the song, but I did not know the artist that sang it. And that's exactly what Nancy was telling me, that she a lot of times couldn't remember the artist. Hey, Cheryl Lynn, Got to Be Real. There you go. She was the singer of this disco classic. It was a million seller who released it as her first single after she was discovered on The Gong Show. How about that? She was discovered on The Gong Show. She had some other hits, but none of these were as successful as Got to Be Real. Got to Be Real. Wow, Rhonda was the only one. So you guys will have to look up that one-hit wonder. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good job, guys. Hey, this was a lot of fun. This was a great category. If you have an idea for a category, if you will hit me up on Facebook, let me know. I'll try to come up with 18 questions about that category. And we had 20 players tonight. I think that was it. Hey, Robert Cameron, followed by William Harden and Rhonda Lambert. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for our fellowship for Rehoboth Baptist Church. I'm going to close with a quick little prayer. And we hope you guys will join us again. Thank you so much, God, that you gave us this technology so that we can gather together, whether we are in person or just right here in front of a video camera online. We know you're with us. Please be with those that need you. Please be with the sick. Help us this will maybe rejuvenate us and help us keep going back and spreading your word next week. Thank you so much. Amen. All right, guys. Love you all. Thanks for joining me. Good job. I'll meet you here. Again, if you want to come to church Sunday, we are open in person. We will live stream right here on this channel, and you can catch it there, or you can also catch me next Wednesday. Hit me up. Love you all.